Doja Cat's been kind of hinting at the idea that she wants to do more music that she wants to do. So all that pop stuff that we heard for the last couple years, that's not her thing at all. That's not what she wants to do anymore. She wants to do more rap stuff, presumably. There's been some talk about her doing a rap album for her next project, and with this new track, "Attention," we might get that. So let's take a look at this track and get some thoughts going. Doja Cat's just mad at everybody. He's saying, nah, fuck everything. Fuck all the haters.
Look at me. I'm naked.
Oh, what the fuck?
Earn me a lot of bacon. Okay, cute.
What was that end? Okay. So feels like it's still kind of on brand for Doja, you know. It still feels like she has that more not poppy sound, but you know, they're singing, that's still a thing. But this is definitely more of it feels more like a rap song. But it definitely is more of her addressing what people have been saying about her just over the years. The main thing that she calls on to, at least early on, is just, you know, talking about her bald head. I mean, that's just kind of something that she wanted to do. I think she addressed it a few times before. But her verse starts out with her talking about she could have been an opener, probably in reference to the whole tour with her in the weekend. And then people saying, D, I'm really shook. Do you need a therapist? As you looking? Like, fans are out there, they're looking or trying to be helpful. They're like, oh, one of my favorite artists, it looks like they're going through something. Let me try to help them. Let me make sure that they're good because I care about them. But she's just like, no, that's cool. I'm good. It's like, no, I know what I'm doing. And then, you know, just about everyone's thoughts on her is like, yeah, you can be saying all these things, but you know what? Maybe you're going through something. Maybe you're actually depressed because I'm living my life now. I'm like, I feel good. But in the second verse, she's talking about kind of her peers, people who she came up with, people she looks up to. Like, she paid all her respect to the people who taught her how to make it. And now she reaps all these benefits with no confrontation. She's just doing it. And then the next line right after that is, y'all fall into beef. But that's another conversation. Like, other rappers get into, you know, some sort of beef. And maybe this is talking about how, you know, for some reason, female rappers tend to side with different other female rappers, where, you know, Nicki has her own fan base, and Cardi has her own fan base, etc. Like, for some reason, people don't like to play nice with each other. I mean, or maybe it's just a fabricated thing that everyone on the internet makes. But she's like, y'all just be beefing. I'm just here doing my thing. Like, I don't know what you guys are talking about. But then also she finds it entertaining, I guess. The other thing that really, I guess, stuck out was her, the line saying why she thinks she Nicki M. She thinks she hot shit. Like, nah, like, I don't think I'm Nicki. And I mean, like before, maybe she's talking about like people on the internet trying to make some sort of beef up, make the beef be a thing, just trying to start shit. Just for what? I don't know. The video was pretty straightforward, honestly. It was just her kind of walking down the street. By the second verse, we got to a point where all the people who were looking at Nicki, all the people who were looking at Doja Cat almost in disgust, started to transform from just regular people on the street that she was bumping into to faceless clay monster looking things. The only thing that came to mind was like Clayface. So that sort of idea. But they were kind of like featureless faces. So all these people that she's bumping into, all the people that she's butting heads with originally could have been, you know, her responding to all the comments, her just dealing with what people are saying about her, and then her moving on into the next verse is more of her like just being like, nah, it doesn't even matter. Like, you guys are not really individuals anymore. You guys are just one kind of hive mind almost, just talking shit. But that could also just be a stretch. But there's definitely some reason for the shift in their appearances. The song is interesting. Like, I don't know that how I feel off of one listen. I might listen to it a couple more times, I will listen to it a couple more times. That's just how it goes. But I don't know that this particular song is meant to be on an album. This may be kind of a intro to an album, or kind of a loosie to prepare us for an album. What I said earlier in regards to this potentially being a rap album, that is entirely possible. But we do just kind of have to wait and see to get confirmation. I don't think she said anything yet in regards to that. But yeah, I don't know, again, how this would feel on a project. But I am curious to hear what else she got coming up next. But that's all I've got to say. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought of this song. And if any of my theories are correct, or if I'm wrong, just, I don't know, call me ugly. That's all I got. While you're down there, like and subscribe to see more ramblings and content like this. Thank you for watching, and please stay safe out there.